Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be going over a user-submitted team by two quals. It's going to be non-shadow Dragonair. Interesting that I have to say non-shadow. I usually see a ton of shadow, but it's actually just regular Dragonair, Empoleon, and Feraligatr. So the Feraligatr is also non-shadow. And these have a couple of Mon with new moves. Actually, kind of all of them have been buffed in some sort of way. Dragonair has Aqua Tail. Aqua Tail got buffed in this most recent patch. Empoleon got the move, the fast attack Steel Wing, and Feraligatr got the fast attack Shadow Claw. So if anyone wants to submit any battles, I'll put the email address below that you can submit to, vergyverg4@gmail.com, and I will try to get your battles up if you submit them. So definitely do that. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, and let's go ahead and get into the battles right now. All right, so Dragonair into Skarmory. Obviously, this is a bad matchup. We're going to be using Feraligatr as a safe swap here. Now, notice this Feraligatr does have Crunch, which is an interesting moveset because I think most people are running Ice Beam, but Crunch gives you more play against water types since Ice Beam and Hydro Cannon are going to be resisted by those water types. So kind of makes sense with all the water that's in Great League right now. And okay, so they switch into Whiscash, and Feraligatr has a pretty good matchup into Whiscash. All they can do is throw Mud Bomb at you. Again, just like the Gallade video, Feraligatr is pretty squishy. We see how much one Mud Bomb did to us, like basically like 70% it looks like. I don't know. But they're also going to be pressured pretty hardcore, and you're going to be getting to the moves pretty fast. Feraligatr also against Gallade in general is a pretty good matchup because Shadow Claw is going to be super effective, so definitely one to look out for there. We do end up winning the switch in. We did have a Hydro Cannon there, could have used it, but they get to the Sky Attack, and we're going to just come in with our Empoleon. Empoleon's really good against Skarmory, resists everything. Being a Steel type means you're going to be resisting Steel Wing from the Skarmory, you're going to be resisting both Brave Bird and Sky Attack, so obviously this is the matchup you want to be in. And then Dragonair with shields up is usually pretty good against most things. I imagine the thing in the back is going to be something like a Lantern or their own Feraligatr, some sort of water type, if I was to guess. It could also be Chargebug, I guess. We'll see. It could also be Gallade. Okay. Ends up being Gligar. So Gligar into Empoleon's a bit of an interesting matchup. Obviously, Hydro Cannon's going to do a ton. Oh, they're just gonna take it. All right. They have to, so why I say it's an interesting matchup is because they have Aerial Ace, which really doesn't do anything. Their wing attack's not doing much, but the dig is super effective, and Empoleon also pretty squishy. Just gonna farm down this Gligar, and that's gonna be game one. All right, game two against Altaria. So this is a bit of a weird matchup. You do get to your moves faster than they do. They actually end up catching on Tentacruel. I guess Empoleon would be best against Tentacruel here. Okay, we're going to farm up a little bit, and then I think probably move into Empoleon if I was to guess. Oh, we're actually just going to pressure shields. And if they shield, we got to move into Empoleon, right? Oh, maybe not. All right, we're just going to take it. Now come in with Empoleon? Actually, I mean, it's pretty low. Could farm down with Feraligatr, but I think Empoleon's just going to be resisting all the moves. Water going to be resisting Scald. The water typing going to be resisting Scald. And then if it does have a Blizzard, we're going to be resisting that as well, but more likely it has Acid Spray or Sludge Bomb. They end up coming in with a Gallade, and we have Drill Peck. Probably going to end up switching because it does resist, although we could just force it to throw a move. Okay, yeah. Probably the Shadow Claws and the Crunch going to be doing enough here. I wonder if this is a point where you would have wanted Ice Beam, but actually Crunch is going to be doing fine, and you're going to be getting a lot of farm with this move as well, and then throwing the Hydro Cannon probably into Gallade. Although, okay, we're going to shield again for sure. Oh, we actually get it down. Oh, we're not even going to see how much these... I wanted to see actually how much the Shadow Claws were going to do to the Gallade, but nope, we have a Hydro Cannon, so we're going to almost one-shot it, and it is, yeah, taken out after one more Shadow Claw. All right, Superior, I think we're going to be seeing a little bit more grass types, but I think more than likely we're going to see more dragon types taking over with water being so prevalent right now. Ooh, it actually has Leaf Tornado, and we get the double debuff. That sucks. Again, this is where you want to see Superior, but with Leaf Tornado, that sucks. It's Leaf Tornado Aerial Ace, weird. So I think a lot of people that come in with Leaf Tornado, they usually are running double Grass. Interesting to have the double coverage. Maybe they just don't have an elite TM Frenzy plan, or maybe it's just a conscious choice hoping for the debuffs. Lantern here, really bad for the team as well. So we do go for the CMP. Specifically, Lantern's really good against Ferrothorn. Why did I say Ferrothorn? Although Ferrothorn seems really good right now too. Definitely should try that. Empoleon. Because Empoleon can't really hit it with very good moves. It resists everything that Empoleon can do. Obviously, we got out of the matchup with Superior with Dragonair because we had the debuffs, and we have a ton of energy stored up here with the 2 body slams. So 1 and then Dragon Breath should be able to take this out. Okay, they go for a CMP here. It's going to be close whether this takes it out. I have a feeling it's going to live. Lantern's just super bulky. Oh, it actually does take it out. Nice. And they do come in with a Superior, so probably going to end up shielding this to take it out. Or we could come in with Feraligatr, get a big farm down, and... ooh, we didn't make it. Okay. Probably have to shield here. This is going to be the Leaf Tornado. This is going to suck if it debuffs, though. We have a huge advantage if it doesn't. Okay, it doesn't. We get the farm down, and now we have... even shields, but we have a ton of energy. Oh my god, and it's against, it looks like a Talonflame. So that's going to be GG's. Hydro Cannon going to hit this Talonflame for a ton. Let's see how much it actually hits it for. Again, I haven't personally used Feraligatr. I do have a Shadow Feraligatr made, but I haven't used it yet as of the making of this video. But I think today I will be using it, so we'll see. Okay, Wigglytuff, pretty rough matchup to be honest, because... if our best matchup against it is going to be Empoleon. I actually paused here because I wonder if this is stronger against the Feraligatr than the Crunch is. Probably, are we going to live this? It's going to be pretty close from what I saw on their side. Yeah, we're going to get one off though. Okay, we go for the Crunch. Maybe it's the debuff. Maybe we'll see if it does more damage. I have a feeling maybe it doesn't, even though it's resisted. Oh no, it does do slightly more. Oh, and we get the KO. So this is just another 50-50. I guess we're going to hope... I would come in Empoleon. Okay, and then they come in with Wigglytuff. So this ends up being really good. Obviously, Steel Wing's going to be super effective against Wigglytuff. And yeah, obviously Hydro Cannon's going to do a ton. Okay. I mean, Drill Peck's obviously going to do a lot. We do have a shield advantage here. We're not really going to be pressured by Empoleon. I think I would switch still just to eat up a move here and probably just not even shield this, to be honest. If it's a close combat, it's going to KO. If it's a Leaf Blade, not really going to do much. And the close combat's also going to reduce... oh, we actually lived. But it's going to reduce its defense. So these Steel Wings, even though they're resisted, Gallades... Shadow Glade's obviously a squishy mon, and double debuffed from its own move there. That's going to be game 3. All right, Lickitung. Obviously, it's better in this lead. You both get to the move at the exact same time. They get to the body slam at the same time. You get to the body slam. The only thing is, Feraligatr's not really good against this Lickitung, but Empoleon would be. But you can't really switch out. You got to take this matchup as it is and hope that you have play in the back. Feraligatr seems like it would be good in the back against a lead like this. I feel like a lot of people lead a safe lead of Lickitung if they want to have two very different Pokemon there in the back. Probably going to Steel Wing this all the way down. They end up coming with Feraligatr. It resists Steel Wing, Steel Wing. So maybe we're going to swap after this. Yeah, makes sense. Probably going to end up shielding the first move, go a little bit over. I guess if you survive, you're going to hope to go all in on Empoleon. Oh, another person running Crunch. Maybe this is the moveset, because now we've seen 2 Crunches. All right, going to be able to farm this down. Not going to shield. Interesting. Just wants to farm on Empoleon. Okay. He's going to get the farm all the way down, so I mean, does have the shield advantage. What could be in the back? Hopefully it's not like a fighting type. Ends up being Gudra. Okay. Gudra does have Power Whip. That's the thing to really look out for. Because it's going to be neutral against Empoleon, whereas if it's using Aqua Tail, it's going to be resisted. Although it's probably going to use Aqua Tail because we're so low here. Looks like he's going to go for the farm all the way down. They're actually only going to get one move here. Dang, they probably went up to 2 Aqua Tails, but I think this actually Steel Wing KO'd. And we're going to throw because we have 2 Hydro Cannons. They only have 1 shield. So we're just going to throw back to back here, and that's going to be GG. Was that game 4 or game 5? Oh my god, they're just going so fast. All right. I think that was game 5 because I would have cut this out. And that was a 5-0 here from 2Quals. Thank you for submitting the video. Again, if anyone wants to submit a video, they can. I'll put, again, the email below that you can send the videos to. Google Drive is best. And yeah, if you have unique mons and you want to showcase, or you just want to showcase anything, I'm definitely willing to show it on the channel if I have time to edit the video. So thank you again, 2Quals, and thank you all again for watching. And if you haven't, definitely hit the subscribe button. Let me know below what mons you want to see for the rest of Great League here. We still have 5 more days, 6 more days, 5 more days. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.